Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hacks the Max here, bringing you another Black and White 2 PO battle. And I know I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but I've been really busy this past week with summer courses and stuff. So yeah, now I'm back, and today is actually an Ubers battle I found against Selton on the PO server. I know I don't really play Ubers that often. It is probably my least most played tier besides Little Cup, but I kind of got inspired with this new concept in Ubers. And that is actually Trick Room. Here's a team right here. I kind of want to add a team preview to most of my vids now. Yeah, there's a team. It has to have a Smeargle and a lot of slower Pokemon in it that really can abuse Trick Room, and they're still very powerful as well. So, looking at his team, it is very offensive. He does have a lot of huge threats, but then again, it is Ubers, and that's why they are in this tier. He also has a Metagross, which is kind of original. So, let's see how this battle goes. So I'm going to lead off with my Smeargle. It is kind of my dedicated lead on this team, as he leads off with this Deoxys. And he's going to go for the Psycho Boost first turn, as I'm going to go for the Spore, as that brings me down to my Sash. And Pio kind of screws up here. It says Trick Room's already up, but this turn I'm actually going to go for the Trick Room, as he switches up into his Arceus. But I know Extreme Speed or any priority does break through Trick Room, so I know he's going to go for that, take out my Smeargle. But I know I'm going to go switch out into my Bronzong to take that. And as I predict him to switch, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks to get my hazards up. And again, PO screws up here because Deoxys is supposed to be asleep, but it's not. So, come on, PO. But I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball as it brings him down to his own Sash as he stays asleep. And now I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball once again to take him out. And because Trick Room is up still, I will be outspeeding him. But this turn, I do believe it wears off, and now he can send out his Darkrai, put something to sleep. And here's kind of where my inexperience in Ubers comes into play, because I go into my Smeargle to try and sleep water that thing, but I kind of didn't remember he had bad dreams and that it goes after the turn. So that was kind of a misplay on my part, because my Smeargle goes down, and it could have been more useful because he didn't have hazards up yet. But not to sleep water my Cresselia as he goes for another Dark Void. And now I have to go out into my Bronzong to try and wall this thing, as he actually goes for the Substitute, and it turns out he is a Sub-Nasty Bot Darkrai. So that is a huge threat, but luckily for me, I do carry the Gyro Ball, and it breaks its sub. He goes for the Dark Pulse. The +2 Bronzong takes easily because my Bronzong is especially defensive, and I can take it out with the Gyro Ball crit, which did not matter because, again, this is a Trick Room team. But now I can send out his Kyogre, and the Rain Boost is called surprisingly takes out my Bronzong. I was hoping I could take one, but unfortunately can't. But now I can send out my Dialga, as he decides he is forced to switch out, and I can go for the Trick Room. And yes, Dialga does get Trick Room surprisingly, but I'm gonna go for the Earth Power. I get a crit on the Metagross. I'm not really sure if that mattered. I am right for it, but it doesn't really matter too much because he's gonna get some payback. So I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. I'm gonna miss, and then he could take me out with the Earthquake. So that was really unfortunate, but if that Earth Power did matter, then I guess it is even, but if not, then it kind of sucks to be me. But now I'm going to send out my Choice Specs Reshiram, and because Trick Room is still up, I'll outspeed him, and then I can take him out with that Sun Boosted Blue Flare. But now this Kyogre comes back in, I have Choice Specs, so I know in the Rain Blue Flare won't do anything, so I'm going to go into Crest, and because it is asleep, it can't really do anything, so it's kind of just as Death Fodder, because I really did not want to switch out into my own Groudon on the Scald right away. So I'm kind of praying that Cresselia wakes up here, as he actually goes for the sub, which really sucks, and Cresselia can take one more Scald, which it does, but of course it stays asleep again. So that kind of sucks for me, and now he is behind a sub, as I actually have to switch out into my Groudon to get rid of the Rain. And unfortunately, Trick Room's not up either right now, so he will be outspeeding me. He's gonna go for the Scald, even in the sun that does almost half, and you see he gets the burn, but I do carry the Lumberry, which is a real lifesaver for me. But now he decides to switch out into his Arceus, which is a questionable play. I'm not really sure, but this Earthquake actually is a 2-hit KO on this Arceus because I am an offensive Groudon with the Swords Dance. So an Extreme Speed won't take me out from that range, and I can take him out with another Earthquake. But this Kyogre comes in, he chooses to take me out with the Ice Beam, which is fine. But because my last Pokemon is my Choice Specs Reshiram, which I can take him out easily with the Choice Specs Dragon Pulse, as I am actually able to take that water boosted, the rain boosted Scald. So that is great game, Selton. Really, definitely one of the closer Ubers matches, but yeah, definitely expect to see some more of this team. I might make some more changes to it, but yeah, definitely want to do some more Uber stuff on my channel, and instead of some lower tier and OU. But and also, if you guys haven't checked out my PokeZoners upload about 1 or 2 weeks ago, if you guys haven't checked that out yet, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to watch it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.